More than a coin, PiNetwork's identity-driven revolution. In the ever-evolving digital economy, PiNetwork stands out, not for wild price swings or token speculation, but for building a system where people, not just code, sit at the center. Pi isn't about fast profits. It's about digital identity, inclusivity, and community-first design. This vision comes to life in subtle but powerful ways. Take the recent campaign encouraging users to share their usernames. At first glance, it looks like just another viral push, but in reality, it's the heart of a much bigger strategy. Usernames in Web3, not just names but gateways. In most crypto projects, your wallet is just a string of letters and numbers, anonymous, disposable, unattached from any sense of reputation or contribution. PiNetwork flips that model. Usernames in Pi are verified identities, tied to reputation, trust, and future influence within the ecosystem. As the Pi app ecosystem grows, your profile will become your login to apps, your reputation badge, and eventually your economic passport in the decentralized world. This is the kind of identity layer Web3 has been waiting for, and Pi is quietly building it from the ground up. Community-driven expansion, why it works. In traditional finance, outreach happens top-down. Banks, institutions, and platforms control who gets in and how. Not in Pi. PiNetwork's expansion strategy is completely bottom-up. Every user who tweets their username, shares a post, or invites a friend is actively building the network. This community-led strategy fuels authentic growth across borders, decentralized education through shared knowledge, network security, because real people verify each other, and a stronger social fabric, which crypto sorely needs. You're not just a user, you're the infrastructure. $Pi is king, more than a hashtag. If you've been on X, formerly Twitter, you've seen it. $Pi is king. At first it feels like just another slogan, but here's the thing. It's rooted in substance, not speculation. Pi's mission is to power real-world utility, not just exchange value. Unlike most tokens that chase hype cycles, Pi is being integrated into mobile payments, marketplace platforms, dApps inside the Pi browser, peer-to-peer services, and here's the kicker. All of this is being built before the token is even tradable on open exchanges. That's the opposite of 99% of crypto, and it's why $Pi may actually deserve the crown. Likes, shares, and purpose. The psychology of participation. Let's talk about those social media campaigns. Why do they matter? When users are encouraged to share usernames like posts and spread content, it may seem superficial, but behind the clicks is something far deeper. Digital ownership. These campaigns help forge identity in the network, onboard new users with context and connection, create recognition for early adopters, and validate reputation, setting the stage for future roles. In other words, these little actions are building the economy before the economy goes live. The transition to open network, why preparation is key. Right now, Pi is in its enclosed mainnet phase. You can't move your Pi to external exchanges yet, but you can. Complete your KYC, test Pi apps, engage with the community, and build your profile reputation, because when open network launches, the ecosystem will not reward passive holders. It will favor verified, active, engaged users, those who laid the groundwork early. So don't wait for a price pump to get involved. Build now, benefit later. Inclusivity is the strategy, not a bonus feature. Let's be real. Most crypto projects unintentionally gatekeep. You need money, gear, or tech knowledge just to participate. Pi breaks that wall down. No mining rigs, just your phone, no upfront cost, just time and consistency, no exclusivity. Everyone with a mobile device can join. That's not idealism, it's smart strategy. By designing for underserved regions, low-resource users, and the non-technical majority, Pi is tapping into a massive global population that other cryptos ignore. And the results? A verified user base in the tens of millions. From profile to purpose, what's coming next? Let's connect the dots. What begins with username visibility leads to influencer networks based on verified profiles, beta testers for Pi-powered dApps, reputation-based roles in apps, governance and commerce, decentralized employment tied to profile metrics. This is Web3 identity, built organically, not imposed by institutions, and it all starts with you claiming your space, not just as a user, but as a builder. If this vision resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe to TJ Crypto World. Drop your Pi username in the comments. Let's get this community louder, stronger, and smarter. So what have we really seen here? PiNetwork isn't chasing headlines, it's laying bricks. It's giving every user a voice, a profile, and a purpose. This isn't speculation, it's strategy. By focusing on digital identity, verified interaction, and grassroots empowerment, PiNetwork is creating something most cryptocurrencies can't. Trust without centralization. Every username shared, every retweet posted, every conversation started, it's not noise, it's momentum. Whether or not Pi ever hits mainstream exchanges, one thing is certain: the community is already building the world they want to live in. If you're ready to be more than just a crypto spectator, like this video, subscribe to TJ Crypto World, and turn on that bell icon. We're just getting started. Check out my other PiNetwork episodes covering everything from the open Mainnet roadmap to dApp innovation. This is TJ Crypto World, where the community doesn't wait for the future, we build it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.